Barbara Isola here. Thank you so much for coming into the frying pan. Today I thought I'd make something, the old classic. It's called a BLT, B-A-L-T. Okay, probably not a classic, I just made it up. But it's a bacon, avocado, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. And I just love the addition of the avocado, and when I was thinking about making this for you, I thought that BLT was probably a good name for it, but now that I'm saying it out loud, it's probably ridiculous. Okay, so bear with me. We're gonna have a delicious sandwich. I hope everyone's staying well. So now let's first start with our bread. In this case, I have this beautiful sourdough bread, and I'm going to toast it. I'm gonna put it in the toaster oven and get that going. Oh, I hope they all fit. Yeah, they'll fit. I'll make them fit. How do you like that? Okay, so we have that going. And the other thing I did before you arrived, I took the bacon. Normally I make it in a pan, but you can make, when you're making a lot of bacon, you could do it in the oven, and there's a way to do it. Just put it on a half sheet pan with some aluminum foil so you don't have to clean up a lot. Put your bacon down. I have my oven at 425 and I laid it out, and it's gonna be in there for about 20 minutes. I started it before you arrived, and we'll check on it before the 20 minutes because I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna come out. So the bacon, I wish you could smell the bacon. It smells really good. I have my toast toasting, and let's begin. So now, obviously we need lettuce. I'm gonna confess right now, okay? I like iceberg lettuce, all right? There, I said it. I know I like arugula, I like romaine, I like butter lettuce, but I like good old iceberg lettuce for a sandwich. It's crunchy, it has just a clean taste, so that's what I have. I just kind of washed it and laid it out. And quite frankly, my lettuce was looking a little scary, so I was able to salvage some lettuce from my head of lettuce. And then tomatoes. I mean, this isn't tomato season. I don't grow tomatoes. This year we're doing some herbs. I have herbs on the step. Thankfully, my friend Maureen brought them for me to grow, which is, I'm always so grateful. So I have chives, I have cilantro, I have parsley and mint. And that's what we have out on the steps. I'm gonna get some basil, so we'll have that outside too. But I don't grow tomatoes. But any of my friends and neighbors who are watching it, if you have too many tomatoes, I will take them off your hands. You're welcome. Okay, so in this case, I find that these little, they're not cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, have the most tomatoey taste. So, you know, how are you putting them on the sandwich? What I'm doing is I just cut them in half, and you'll see when we construct the sandwich that they'll kind of get stuck into the mayo like glue, and they won't fall out. That's the theory behind it. So I did a bunch before you arrived. And there's a trick that I've seen on TV and different cooking shows where you put the tomatoes between two lids and kind of slice across. I just cut them. I mean, I don't know. Didn't take me that long. I couldn't find two lids, let's be honest. So now I think tomatoes always need salt. So I'm taking my kosher salt and just sprinkling a little salt on them, okay? There we go. So now, of course, we need mayonnaise. And I know this is a pretty big jar of mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise. I use it a lot. So there. So I have my mayonnaise at the ready. And then, now let's talk about the avocado. Here's the problem with avocado. You buy them, right? And there's always so much hope. I buy the avocado. I think it's gonna be perfect. I take it, it's hard. I put it somewhere in the kitchen where it's out of the way. And I am so hopeful that these avocados are going to be delicious. And half the time they go past their time, and sometimes I open them and they're too not ripe enough. I think today we nailed it, but we'll find out together. There's a comedian, Jim Gaffigan, and Jim, I'm sure you watch this show, but he does a joke, and I'm sure I'll kill it, but he made a joke about the fact that every grocery store should just have a garbage bin at the end of the checkout line, so when you go and you buy your avocados, you could just throw them away at the supermarket, because then you don't have to carry them home. And I thought that was hilarious because I waste a lot of avocados. But not today, folks. Today I am going to conquer the avocado. So here it is. Let's talk about it. Just let me look at the bacon. That was just my, ooh, you know what? I'm taking it out. That was only 14 minutes. So let's take it out. And I'm going to turn off this timer so you don't get another beep. All right, I'm going to take it out. Oh. Look how gorgeous that is. See, we don't like our bacon really crispy, so this is your personal taste, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'll just put it on paper towels to drain. I really wish you could smell this, folks. It smells really good. Okay. Since I have my hands are made out of asbestos, I could do this. I don't know if most people could. Probably you could, right? That was a hot one. Here we go. And look at this now. How tricky is this? That is going to just go in the garbage can. I saved time. Fabulous. Okay, so let's move the bacon. It'll be ready for us. Now, what to look for in an avocado? This avocado is giving a little at the bottom. It's not super soft. So again, I feel very, very optimistic about this. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to cut it. And as you know, there's a large pit in the avocado. Here it is. Hey! Oh my gosh. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. So now, the question is, how do you get it out? I mean, some people do this with the knife. If you do it with a dish towel or something, because people have gotten hurt with avocado injuries, and it's no joke. So be careful with it. And then what you want to do is you can take a spoon and just kind of scoop it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about it, okay? There we go. Here's the other one. Yum. Yum, yum. Now you have to work with these pretty quickly because, well, I mean, not within minutes, but they will get brown. So I want you to be careful about that, okay? All right, so let's construct our sandwich. Construct our sandwich. You're probably saying, come on, Barb, you're making a sandwich. What are you being so dramatic? No, you need to do it properly. Let me get the bread. Here we go. So we have our bread. This one didn't get as toasted. I'll have that. Okay. And we're going to take now, how do we construct it? We want to put the mayo that's going to act like the glue. Okay? There we go. One side, mayo. Here. Oh, my jar, I'm almost empty. That's tragic. Don't worry, I have another one. Okay. little side, shall we? There we go. Oh, gosh. Okay, so there is our mayo. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to plant the tomatoes so that they adhere to the mayonnaise and they don't kind of go swishing around, because that wouldn't be good, right? They'll fall out and it'll be not good. So let's just put them here. Okay. Next one. There we go. And remember they're salted, which is good. This one has a little less mayo. That's Tim's, because I don't think he likes as much as I do. Do you? No. So, okay, so now what are we going to do? Let's do the bacon. Look how gorgeous this bacon is, right? I mean, it's perfect in the oven. It really is. If I'm only making 2 pieces or 3 pieces, I don't bother with the oven because, you know, I don't know. It's easy to do a small amount on the stove, but when you're doing a lot more, it's pretty helpful. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now we're going to put the lettuce. Let's do the lettuce, shall we? Here we go. Bacon, lettuce. So it depends on how much you like on it. Let's put a little there, a little here, little avocado slices, just kind of slice through. Oh gosh, I love a good avocado. I have 2 more avocados. I think there's going to be guacamole in our future because they are perfect. Let's cut this one. Avocado needs a little salt too, okay? I suppose we could put a little lemon or lime on it, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh boy, look at that. Whoops! All right, avocado. I'm talking about my perfect construction and you're making a liar out of me. I mean, come on. I have to wash my hands, guys. Okay, because they are smushy. All right. A little bit of salt on the avocado, not a lot, because the bacon's pretty salty. And let's put a little black pepper. Here we go. Top it off. There we go. All right. And now, okay, so here's the debate. How do you like to cut your sandwich? I think a sandwich only tastes good when it's cut on a diagonal. Probably has nothing to do with the taste, right? But it's just what I like. So let's see if we'll use this knife. I probably should get a serrated knife. That's working. Ha-ha! I lost a little avocado. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to eat this. So if you do this when you have like really nice garden tomatoes, there is nothing like it in the world. And I love a good tomato sandwich, and when I make the tomato sandwich, it has to be on original Arnold's white bread with tomato and mayo and salt, and that's it. Nothing else. But maybe we'll do that in the summer when people give me tomatoes, which I'm so hopeful about. So, just a little short visit with you folks. I'm so glad that you were able to come into the frying pan with me. And you'll be seeing us again. And I hope everyone's staying well. So, take care and enjoy your balt. All right, bacon, avocado, lettuce, and tomato. I won't call it that again, I promise. Take care, everyone. Good to see you.